Welcome to TAW, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Josh again, and I am your head commentator as always. Today we have Broly versus Deadpool here in a singles match. Going to be a very interesting contest, I'm sure. And the last time we saw these guys, they were involved in a triple threat matchup that involved Dante to determine the number one contendership for the Internet Championship. Dante, of course, won that match and went on to become the TAW Internet Champion. And, you know, that's got a stick in the craw of both Broly and Deadpool. And this is also a rematch from Perfect Storm 2, where Broly defeated Deadpool to win the TAW Molecular Championship before he lost it to Bane, who merged it with the Internet Championship. So, of course, a rematch for Perfect Storm 2. Can Deadpool make atonement or get retribution for his loss to Broly in that matchup? Now, in that matchup, Broly pretty much dominated Deadpool throughout the matchup and defeated him soundly. Deadpool had some moves here and there and almost beat him with a Tombstone Piledriver, but it was not enough to keep Broly down. Will we see the same here tonight, or can Deadpool get a win against Broly? And Deadpool's been on a little bit of a losing streak as of late. I mean, he lost the molecular title to Broly way back at Perfect Storm 2. He lost a matchup to Dante, allowing Dante to go into the matchup at TAW Elevation. He was the person pinned in the Fatal 4-Way matchup at Elevation. And then he lost the Triple Threat number one contenders match. So Deadpool has just been on a losing streak as of late. It's very unfortunate. I love Deadpool, former two-time molecular champion here. Can he get back to his winning ways? In order to do so, he would have to defeat a mountain of a Saiyan in the form of the legendary Super Saiyan Broly. I mean, he, again, didn't come all that close at Perfect Storm 2, but today's a new day. Can he prove himself against Broly in this matchup, or will Broly once again demolish him? So here we go, and you got to figure that the winner of this match will likely challenge the Internet Champion, although Dante will be defending the title in a rematch against Bane at the Championship Showdown on one of the nights for the TAW. When all the TAW Championships are on the line, Dante will be defending against Bane in a rematch from Galactic Throwdown 8. But here we go with this matchup, and the bell sounds, and oh my god! Broly immediately with a massive spear. Not even a second into this matchup, and he may have already cut Deadpool in half. This is not a good way to start off this matchup, but and again gets countered. And wow, look at these shots by Broly, these heavy shots. Wow. Oh, and a clothesline. First he tried to cut him in half, then he tried to decapitate him. Oh, but wow, Deadpool just telling him to bring it. I don't know how smart that is. And Deadpool runs right into a huge belly-to-belly suplex. This is not good news for the Merc with a mouth. And now, speaking of which, getting punched right in the mouth, Broly all over Deadpool right now, and that huge axe handle. This is not good news. Oh, but Deadpool again telling him to bring it. The ball's on Deadpool right now. Oh, but Deadpool firing back with a huge suplex, showing off some power. Wow. And Deadpool needs to stay in this matchup. I would not taunt Broly at this stage of the game. But now look at this hip toss neck breaker. Deadpool starting to build some momentum here. Trying to regain control of this contest. And a springboard kick to the face. That is classic Deadpool right there. I would go for the cover. Deadpool hyping himself up here. You know, if there's anyone that can hype themselves up, it would be Deadpool. But Broly trying to back him into the corner, trying to cut off that momentum. And I believe he did with another thunderous lariat. This time with the left arm. Those biceps of Broly are just devastating weapons. And a big Samoan drop using Broly's momentum against him. Deadpool is not going to be able to outmuscle Broly in this matchup. I think that's clear as day. But he may be able to outmaneuver him and outquick him. And that's exactly what he's going to have to do to keep his head above water in this contest. But Broly with some more punches and another right hand. And now Deadpool going after the arm. And now going behind. Going for another suplex. And look at the strength of Deadpool. Maybe I was wrong. Beautiful Saito suplex by Deadpool. And a shot to the right of the midsection. And, oh, running knee right to the face. Could have broken his jaw or his nose. And now Deadpool dragging Broly away from the ropes. Perhaps going to go for a cover. Hooking the leg. One, but only a one count. It's going to take a whole hell of a lot more to defeat. Oh, well, I thought I was going to go for a spear again. But now into a big belly-to-belly suplex. Two big belly-to-belly suplexes by Broly. Yeah, it's going to take a lot more than a knee strike to put down Broly. And now, oh dear God, speaking of power moves, a massive power slam, hooking the leg one, but only a one count. Deadpool able to kick out of it, but oh, runs right into an axe handle. Man, Broly just overwhelming power and fury. And dear God, look at the strength. Military press into a spine buster, Power move after power move by Broly here. Oh, but that may have just pissed Deadpool off. Back to his feet. And a big right hand. Shots in the midsection. Oh, but a block. And, oh, Deadpool again trying to build some momentum here. Big shoulder blocks. And, oh, missed a clothesline. And now Deadpool with a spinning side suplex. And now off that move into the cover. One. But again, only a 1 count off that offensive flurry by Deadpool. And a big uppercut. And now Deadpool setting up for a tombstone pile driver. And it connects. I can't believe he got him up for it. But he spiked him right on his head. He needed a move like that in this matchup. And now Deadpool into the cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2, and only a 2. He got a 2 that time. Not just a 1. Oh, counter, stacking him up. 1, 2. Oh, counter by Broly. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.5. That was close. And oh, a thunderous spear. What a response by Broly. That might do it. 1, 2, but only a 2. Man, Deadpool just barely kicking out of that one. Oh, Broly tried to go to the top rope, but he was a little too slow, and I hope the ring is able to sustain this. Deadpool setting up for a massive superplex in the middle of the ring. The structural integrity of a ring is somehow holding. And now Deadpool setting up for Weapon X. Yeah, or perhaps another tombstone pile driver. Second one might do it. But Broly counters it, picking him up into his own tombstone pile driver. Broly with his own tombstone. Oh no. Perhaps setting up for a third spear will do it. Oh God. That is hard to look at. That is hard to look at, ladies and gentlemen. I would just go for the cover. Drag him away from the ropes. Go for the cover. That's it. Man. Oh, but Broly, he wants to go for the Omega Eraser. Setting up for it. Oh, but a counter into a reverse DDT. Perhaps Broly should have just gone for the cover off the third spear. And that mistake may come back to bite him here. And now Deadpool setting up for another tombstone pile driver. This could do it. A second tombstone pile driver. And look at this, Deadpool crossing the arms. Cover. 1, 2. No, Broly kicks out. That was close. How did Broly kick out of that? But another huge axe handle. What a match this has been thus far. Man, near fall after near fall in this match. But I believe Broly setting up for another spear perhaps. Oh, come on. Just, wow. The brutality on display with those thunderous spears. How does Deadpool even have any ribs left? That was just vicious. But somehow Deadpool back to his feet with a thunderous shot to the midsection. And another spear. If I was the referee, I would consider stopping the match, but somehow Deadpool back to his feet, tripping Broly. How is Deadpool back up? But a springboard splash. Splashed by Deadpool into the cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2, and again Broly kicks out. And now Deadpool, no way, setting up for a third tombstone pile driver. This has to be it. 3 tombstone pile drivers. Cover. 1, 2, and again Broly How? How did Broly kick out of a third tombstone and another spear? Bouncing off the ropes for extra momentum. Oh no, that may have just pissed Broly off. And Broly off that thunderous spear, setting up for an even more thunderous Omega Eraser. That should do it. And into the cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2, 3. What a battle. That was a war, ladies and gentlemen, but Broly comes out on top in this matchup. Deadpool came to play in this matchup. Man, the amount of tombstone pile drivers and spears, near falls, that match was insane. But Broly, the winner, has the microphone, and now he's calling out the TAW Internet Champion. I figured something like this would happen. So, will Broly challenge Dante for the TAW Internet Championship? Will Dante even be the Internet Champion after the Super Show? Well, whoever the champion is, I think it's safe to say that Broly is not far behind. But thank you guys so much for watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And I'll see you guys next time. Who will Broly challenge for? Who will be the Internet Champion? I guess we'll just have to figure that out, ladies and gentlemen.